Look at that beast.
That is a nice one.
Its muscles still writhing until meeting the boiling oil. The snake fries up quickly, but the stew will take several hours to cook.
Nice and rustic. Flavors of old.
Gorgeous.
Rich.
Well, it was walking around 2 hours ago.
Right?
Raw, fresh calf's liver is one of the purest flavor experiences on the planet. The heart is one of the most prized meats, so not all of it is destined for the stew.
This heart meat, man, it is really rich tasting.
It's the best.
We're gonna bacon wrap some of it and we're gonna grill it.
This looks like a splatter movie over here.
The organs need time to tenderize and seep their flavor into the liver broth.
That is just delicious looking. It smells really good.
All righty. We'll give our guts a little stir.
This right here, that is a beauty. Oh my God, unicorn!
A dozen hungry cowboys can lead to chaos.
What in the name of all that is holy are you doing?
Well, I wanted to get the shoulders off that cow so the coyotes wouldn't get them this evening.
No one's on coyote duty?
The coyotes can smell whiskey, and when they smell whiskey, they know there's nobody on coyote duty.
The chuck wagon was not only a kitchen, it was a social hub and the cowboys' true home on the range.
I gotta have some of that snake.
How come something so deadly tastes so good?
I can say that about some women I know.
Grilled bone marrow is known for its rich, smooth taste.
That's cowboy butter right there.
That is a heart stopper. Oh man.
That's like a meat hug.
When food is this good, you just need to look me in the eyes and tell me you love me.
I love you.
Oh.
Grilled ribeye skewers and the bacon-wrapped calf hearts with jalapeno round out the meal.
I want one of these right here.
This
I never
is
thought
sick
I'd ask
good.
for it. It's unbelievable.
Well, let's see what this tastes like.
You gotta be kidding me. Look at this. There's just all the tripe cooked down in there, a little bit of tongue, a little bit of tenderloin. You know what I can tell already from the smell is that liver broth. Delicious.
You're gonna make me throw my hat down and dance around it again.
There you go.
You don't like this. Got something wrong with you.
These guys are lots of laughs, but this is serious food.
Tuck in your tent, I'll tell you a good night story, and you take the wall side because you snore.
I ain't taking my boots off.
No, neither am I.
Okay.
On the cattle drives, chuck wagon cooks were the earliest risers. Terry Chandler's no exception.
Get up, I told you.
As soon as the sun is up, he'll have a dozen hungry cowboys on his hands.
I mean, this is the other part about why you do this, right?
Yes, it is. When are you gonna wake up into fog or a beautiful lake, breathe that air in?
You go get some breakfast?
Believe it or not, I'm actually hungry again. And you didn't snore as loudly as I thought you would last night.
Well, you have your good nights, don't you?
Come on.
Terry's crafting his own take on the classic cowboy skillet meal of calf brains and eggs.
We're gonna do something a little non-traditional. We're gonna throw some chorizo in there.
Sure.
His homemade chorizo comes two ways, flavored with guajillo chiles that give the sausage a sweet red spiciness.
God, that smell is fantastic.
And a green one, made with cilantro and epazote, a savory herb that grows wild all over Texas.
Boy, oh boy. Breakfast is looking yummier and yummier.
Here's the brains.
It's a beauty.
Using the brains from yesterday's butchered calf, this breakfast is full of complex flavors, but it's easy to cook. Speed is important when dealing with a famished crew.
She's cooking for the 10 or 12 of us is hard work. Imagine a whole squadron of ornery cowboys.
I don't have to imagine. They don't have any choice but to eat what I put out, and if they piss me off, they'll get a rock.
Jokes aside, the chuck wagon cook did wield a lot of power on the drives.
Oh!
I'll eat that one.
There he is.
Hot!
The cookie's word was law, and if you broke the rules, you didn't eat. Which would be a shame on Terry's watch.
I mean, brains really do have a great flavor.
Right.
It's got just enough organy flavor to keep me happy. But you throw that chorizo in there, delicious. Absolutely delicious. Game changer.
That's good stuff.
Oh my God. The one piece of crispy bacon, I'm not gonna lie. Nice little feature, you might wanna get on that.
We're gonna hire you full time.
Terry and his group are preserving a part of cowboy history and proving that simple wood-fired food is second to none.
Hanging out with brothers in the kitchen, that's what food and cooking is made of. And to get the lesson, to get the wisdom, to get the laughs from you guys, it was absolutely unbelievable. This was a day and a night I'll never forget.
Thank
Seriously. See you later, guys.
Thank you.
you, see him go.
Texas ranch life is only a few miles ride from Terry's campsite. With 8 restored homes on the grounds, visitors can explore, stay overnight, and experience an authentic working ranch. Today, John Elick and his 2 ranch hands, Craig and Chris, are planning to castrate and brand their bull calves.
Stick with me.
It's an important task and a real glimpse into a modern cowboy life.
Go out here and see how round up this big pasture.
The invention of barbed wire eventually ended the open range, but the technique of herding cattle has stayed the same.
If we have that calf right there wants to break away, we're gonna come on up. Stay with me, Andrew.
Yep.
Get on this side, a little closer.
It's the subtle but strong direction by the cowboy that leads the calf back to the herd.
Say he turned back, handle him, help him, and then the rest of the time, leave him alone. So right now, we've got him in the pocket, so this herd is pretty much ours at this.
So far, so good.
Once they're in the ring, the cowboys can get to work. To safely restrain their calves, they'll use a roping technique that demands precision.
He's gonna fall.
There we go. Head and foot.
And perfect timing. The exact reason why these skills are revered in today's rodeo.
Amazing. Amazing. No joke, those guys are good. I will also share with you, no joke, scary as all get out standing here in the ring.
Branding started on the cattle trails to discourage rustlers from stealing prized property.
Rocket, rocket.
Back
There
and
you
forth,
go.
too.
That has him.
It's still used on ranches today to ID their steers.
Good brand.
Rope, brand, cut, lather, rinse, repeat. Oh, nice toss, Craig. Wow. Boom.
Calf balls are usually battered and deep fried, but I don't want to mask their mild, earthy flavor.
Salt, lemon, onion, hot chili. Everyone likes them fried. I prefer them hard sautéed like this. I'm gonna be interested to see what you think about these.
Okay. I've had them just on a branding pot. You know, when you cut them, just
Yep.
throw them on there, just eat them like that.
The branding fire is just the right heat to sear these to perfection.
I never thought she'd cook it like that, but I sit there and eat that whole plate.
I can't rope worth a damn, but I can cook a mean set of balls.
That's pretty damn good eating. I'm impressed.
I'm impressed, Craig. Goal for weekend checked off.
That's good stuff. I like it.